Chantal,
Mika,
Claire,
May
Madeline,
Camille,
and
we're going to tackle elementary logic. Are you now ready? Tara, let's! But first, let me introduce our topics. So it's all about logic, logical operations, quantifiers, logic and sets, and the family of sets. Let's check this out.
I will explain what is logic.
What is logic? The definition of logic is a science that studies the principle of correct reasoning. Logic is a systematic study of valid rules of inference, the relations that lead to the acceptance of one proposition on the basis of a set of other propositions. More broadly, logic is the analysis and appraisal of arguments. There is no universal agreement as to the exact definition or boundaries of logic. An example of logic is the process of coming to the conclusion of who stole a cookie based on who was in the room at the time. And what is the main purpose of logic? The aim of logic is the elaboration of a coherent system that allows us to investigate, classify, and evaluate good and bad forms of reasoning.
Hello everyone, my name is Nika. So our topic for today is and sufficient for
In logic, a quantifier is an operator that specifies how many individuals in the domain of discourse satisfy an open formula. For instance, the universal quantifier in the first order formula expresses that everything in the domain satisfies the property denoted by. On the other hand, the existential quantifier expresses that there is something in the domain which satisfies that property. A formula where a quantifier takes widest scope is called a quantified formula. A quantified formula must contain a bound variable and a subformula specifying a property of the referent of that variable. The most commonly used quantifiers are this. These quantifiers are standardly defined as duals and are thus interdefinable using negation. They can also be used to define more complex quantifiers, as in the formula which expresses that nothing has the property of this. Other quantifiers are only definable within second-order logic or higher-order logics, and that is for quantifiers.
Hi, I'm Adeline, and I'm going to discuss mixed quantifiers. So first, what are quantifiers? So quantifiers are words, expressions, or phrases that specify how many things a statement refers to. So there are two.
Formula like this. It is true for elements of A and false for elements outside of A. Conversely, if we are given a formula like this, we can form the truth set consisting of all X that make this true.
Hi, I'm Camille, and I'm gonna be So in logic, although mathematical ability and opinions about mathematics vary widely even among educated people, there is certainly widespread agreement that mathematics is logical. Indeed, properly conceived, this may be one of the most important defining properties of mathematics. In logical operations, mathematics typically involves combining true or hypothetically true statements in various ways to produce or prove new true statements. We begin by clarifying some of these fundamental ideas. By a sentence, we mean a statement that has a definite truth value. True Family of F by this. So here's a challenge. Can you guys recall all the topics that we discussed? Well, just comment down below. That's all. I hope you guys learned. Hashtag Maths, everyone can.